Peace, is your brother Eternal T. I am you, you are me, can't you see? Actually, I'm gonna change this channel's name to the Cosmic Throne because I'm changing it. I'm changing the direction. Actually, I'm altering the direction a little bit. I'm actually going to be doing more of astrology on here, Vedic astrology. I've been engulfed in the knowledge and wisdom that comes from Vedic astrology. And I loved how Western was. It was like the introduction. And then I got into Vedic astrology with all of these mythologies and stories, and then the deities, and then the spirituality that comes with it all. And I was just like, and the integration of the spiritual and the physical is what makes this thing so big. You get the meditation, you get the mantra, you get the manifestations, you get the allegories and mythologies all together, with which alludes to the Hindu religion itself, which I am not necessarily tied into any religion specifically, but I study all of them and I love it, and I love how it operates, and it's very obvious, practical, and detailed in the manifestations of the energies that are recorded and perceived. So this is why I'm moving the channel in this direction. I've been engulfed with it. I am now a certified Vedic astrologer. So respect goes to one of my teachers, which is KRS, Kapil Raj, and there's many others in different books, but anyways, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that comes from this, and you just never stop learning. There's no end to this astrology, and that's why I know that there's a path for me on it, because with everything else, there's always like this cap of something. There's always like, okay, you know, you learn certain spiritual practices or whatever, or it's just certain, what do you call it, metaphysics, and they have a stopping point. And by stopping point, I mean a lot of it is only mental. And I guess you can say the laws of the universe, which, you know, all is mind, everything is mental. But how does it manifest? And that is true. However, I just think I deeply connect with Vedic astrology deeper, because it's just, I don't know. Well, there's ways to see in my chart why I would, according to my fifth house. But we're going to get into all this. What does the houses mean? What does the sign mean? What does the planets do? What do they mean? What do they do in different signs and placements? What sets Vedic astrology apart from Western astrology or tropical, aka what does sidereal calculations, or Jyotish, which means light of God, you know, separate itself from the Western or tropical zodiac, is because, for one, it's way more ancient. It's like the original. And then you got these 27 constellations within the 12 zodiac signs, which we'll get more into. And it just makes it more details with a clear story, etc. So, just something I'm really passionate about, and I believe it helps so many people. How did I get on this path? The search of self. That's the simple answer. If you want to ask me more questions, or you have any suggestions of what kind of videos you would like on this channel, or, you know, that you want to know about astrology more, you can write those in the comments. But the simple answer is why. The biggest question of the universe is why for me. And Vedic astrology, or astrology in general, it tells you the why. It at least gives you more cause to the effect. And that's really what I enjoy the most. It's which also really ties in the numerology that I've been studying. Well, I have studied a long time ago. And, you know, like the subconscious response number. And we can get into that too. So just ask me what you want, because when I just start talking and you have some ideas, leave it in the comments. So yeah, that's why I always want to know why in spring, before I just, you know, just let it be, or spring into action, or just, or accept, or attract. What do you call it? React. That's the word. So it's just, this is where I am with it. So that is why I'm changing the direction, and I'm changing the name to, changed it, The Cosmic Throne. Now it's officially The Cosmic Throne. I just did it on YouTube real quick because I had it as Cosmic Throne, but I really like The Cosmic Throne because this is the only throne. You only got one throne, bye. You're good. All right, anyways. So that's the direction of the YouTube channel that's going to be going. So I'm just going to call it The Cosmic Throne. We're going to get into all the aspects and different dimensions of this reality. We still going to be posting spiritual videos. I still got to tell you about my journey with this big... I'm going to try not to cuss as much. This humongous, hexagonal emerald. And... yeah, the crystal journeys, etc. And then, you know, different things. I might put more mantras on here, more music and stuff on here too as well. So we gonna it's time to kick this thing back off. I'm in a Mars period. I got the energy, you know what I mean? You're gonna learn about the periods. You're gonna learn about the dashas. And so we finna bring Vedic astrology back over here to the east. I said back over here because you know how Moors do, man. We've been all over the galaxy, man. It's the ancestors that's calling me. Yeah. Yes. And I can explain all that, but I'm not. So we're just gonna take our time with it, you know? You don't get it all at once. But it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be invigorating. It's gonna be fantastic. Man, this feels better. I feel like I'm back. I could be this person. I could be all the things that I am without compromising who I truly am in the inside. Because never forget, out of all this craziness, I am sitting alone. But yes, if I am in public, I'm very modest and upright. Quite splendid to be around, as a matter of fact. However, once you know me, you know me. Anyways, that pretty much concludes this video. I will be talking about what is a birth chart, probably next. So world peace, is your brother Eternal T. I am you, you are me. Can't you see? I'm still Eternal T. I'm also Tevin L. That's legal. Well, lawful and national. But, you know, I'm just gonna say... thanks for joining the Cosmic Throne. Like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah. Hope you get some out of this video. Stay tuned. World peace.